It's incredible. Who is amazing. I never could have imagined that Dr. Connors. Oh, Otto, I didn't. Otto, sir, I didn't think you were still here. I thought you would. Come on, miss. Come on, Doctor. When have you ever known me to leave the lab past 11 p.m.? And you know my mom, of course. Science doesn't wait for. How can I forget? You remind me that every day of the week, because it's true after all. Nothing. What are you working over there? Nothing. It's a side project. One of my side projects. Nothing that you ever interested you. I assure you. Really, from what I believe, it was like you were studying some human DNA that was exposed to radioactive spider venom. Could it be that you actually had a run of our Spider-Man by hence? So if I did, I guarantee it's nothing you should concern yourself, Otto. Well, considering that Norman Osborn has forcing us to track down the Spider-Man and find out who he is, so we can. I believe it does. If we have DNA of Spider-Man, maybe no. I don't think it. Norman Osborn should be. Should be known about this or anything. Not until we have anything concrete. We should be very careful. We should be very. This behavior you're just saying is very similar to Richard and Mary Parker's behavior. That is way of regarding Norman Osborn before they, I am aware. I'm aware, Otto, and I appreciate your concerns, but I can handle myself. We better hope so for all of us. All of us. For all of our sakes, indeed. All thanks. Blast. Are you alright, Maxton? No, I'm not alright. I almost got myself up to cure messing with this machine with that you forced me to make. Okay, to finish. Well, are you? No, I'm not even close. Look, this teacher. No, look, I know you're asking me too much of me. Look, you put me because you trust my dad as electrical most engineers. And what my dad is telling me that this machine is too dangerous to keep working on this thing. The amount of time the timetable that I put into it, it's too. It won't. I know I'm asking Mr. Dillon, but please, I need this. We need this. I can't keep relying on Norman Osborn's. And I'm telling you that there's no way without. Oh, you mean gentlemen? Okay, no, Max, there's an doctor. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be okay, Max. I feel weird. Doc, what's that? It's calm down, Max. It's gonna be okay. Doctor. My God, what happened to him? This is Max Stone. He's an employee on my lab. He suffered a very serious electric shock. Can you? He needs to be. I never seen anything like this. What's happened to him? Look, I believe that he was working with. He was affected his body somehow. Affected, like, what do you mean? I don't. Well, where did you? Oh my God, please. Careful, I can't believe Beale failed me. They assured me that Beale was the best assassin that the world's ever known. He should have been able. If it wasn't for those two Avengers interfering, he would have been mine by now. Yeah, I guarantee you, Mister. If our benefactors blame me for Bill's failure. I swear. I swear, but uh, I swear. What? What? It's I think something you should know. I looked at the cameras that you had placed in each in Kirkon each season, and I think they have something. What do you mean? A few hours ago, after down to Peter, Hawkeye and Vendor about brought Spider-Man to Kirk Connor's lab. Kirk Connor's lab for studying. Why didn't he never? Yeah. Well, yes. Well, during his study, Mr. Connors was in the process of moving Spider-Man's mask, so he knows. That means Oscorn Kirk Connors knows. Yes, but just as when the camera, I think Kirk Connors knew that we had hidden cameras in his lab, and probably does have some sort of device which preventing us from seeing. It only proves that Kirk Connors it truly cannot be trusted. We should take care of him the same way that we took care of Richard and Mary Parker. Too risky. Besides trying anything, besides we barely made out of the scandal between Oscorp and Richard and Mary Parker. Well, after we took care of, after my associate took care of him a few days ago, 5 years ago. But we can't rush into, we can't do anything. Besides, Kirk Connors can still be used. Although failed to, although knows now Spider-Man's secret identity and has failed, this shows that perhaps Spider-Man now trusts Connors, but besides, Connors can still be an asset to us. Whereas something else that you also be aware. 5 hours ago, last night, around 10:30 p.m., one of Connors' employees, Max, was upgraded. Now he's currently really. We do, sir. Incredible. Perhaps this could be useful to us. Who are you people? Why take you Mr. Dillon's body? I'm afraid you'll have to ask me those questions, old friend Osborn. Why take you Max Dillon? Why, to help him, of course. I instantly became aware of Max's unfortunate accident at your laboratory, and I already sent or remembered that you can't just take a patient out of a hospital, especially much more general hospital like this. Or I'm afraid but what I can. I already spoke to the board of directors of this hospital and already signed all the paperwork has been signed on it. And it's now my property. No one's really. Oh, is that so? I beg to differ, considering that you signed your soul to me the moment you lost your arm in that unfortunate accident. Besides, I want to help Max Dillon. His little acts could prove useful to Oscorp in the near future. Osborn, or if Max Dillon is harmed in any way, don't worry, Connors. I assure you that that Max will receive special care. I'm telling you this, and you're really showing progress. If you keep up this, you might be able to. You'll get to revive. But it's too hard, Peter. Peter, and besides, I would have thought. Besides, I would have thought ever since you first my teacher signed you to be my tutor. You barely helped me. I know. I'm sorry. It's just that I've been all busy. Busy. Really, I would have thought that you were just avoiding me. Why would I avoid you? Look, Peter. I know that we weren't really friends at all. We weren't really friends at all. So back when we were attending Midtown High. But I mean, I know I haven't always been nice, but in the past year, as you actually did kind of nice. I guess I mean, I know I can be difficult. Some I'm not as so. I appreciate you spending so much time. Well, thanks. Cause I was, cause my dad, Uncle Ben, always taught, always told me we owe it to people who have unique abilities owe it to the world to share those talents, not just for but to help, but mostly for the benefit of helping others, like you, Liz. Like you, well, I think your Uncle Ben will be proud of you. Well, thanks, cause look, Liz. Liz, I'll be busy most of the rest of this week at ETCU. At ETCU helping Connors with some very important projects, but maybe I can talk to when ask fans about Aqua when I have free time. How's that sound? Sure, sure, Pete. That sounds great. Thanks. Well, see you around. Yeah, thanks. Let's see you around. Hello. Hey, Mr. Robinson. Peter. I wanted to just call you and say thanks again for sending those pictures online. Those pictures of Spider-Man and Will and Hawkeye taking down Beetle are very impressive. Yeah, but tell me, well, Jameson, what do you think? Well, yes, so hate that hates that another he sent Spider-Man actually breaking the law, but but he does like a few of the pictures of always Spider-Man getting his butt handed him by the Beetle. I guess in that sense he still thinks Spider-Man, he's still trying to show the world that told the city that Spider-Man isn't a hero. Well, that figures. Look, if I have one comment on any of these pictures, Peter, maybe you should consider getting a new camera. No, I don't think your camera, but isn't good. But if you got a new camera, the pictures might show a bit better. Perhaps you should invest some of the money that you earned from giving us pictures of Spider-Man to put that money to buying yourself a better camera. Well, thanks, Mr. Robinson. I'll consider that. Will do. See you around, Peter. Look here. Spider. Yeah. Man, dude. Well. Hey, what do we have here? What's going on here? Do you know where we have class today? Hey, Gwen, what's going on here? Well, shouldn't you invest in us being inside by now? Usually it's me that arrives in DCU at this time. Usually that is the case, Peter, but for some reason security's not letting us enter ECU. And we haven't been able to get in touch with any of the teachers. Why is happening? I can answer that question to you, Mr. Peter. Mr. Octavia, I mean Otto. Why is security not letting any of the students in? I'm afraid there was an accident happened last night, Peter. Accident involving one of our technical engineers, Maxwell. What happened to Max? Is he okay? I'm afraid not. Unfortunately, late last night, me, Connors, and Max all got into an argument, and that argument ended with Max doing shocking himself at messing with the machine that Connors insisted that he finished making for the upcoming science at Masters Industries. What I mean to be thought? I mean that Max, his body is now completely crystal cocooned in some electrical cocoon. Is that even possible? Well, Max Stone has all spent a lot of time volunteering at the marina, helping with also gaining power. Perhaps some sort of dormant, but I'm not really for sure. I think that either way, Max Stone isn't doing. What do you mean? Well, earlier 5 hours ago, goons from Oscorp abducted Max's body and now trying to take him to Oscorp. They claim that Norman claims that they're doing this to help Max, but I have my doubts. Either way, Max Gibson is very bleak. I have my doubts that he'll be able to recover from this. Oh man, poor Max. Oh, so why is that? Well, the lab is it? Well, that it's one did. Yeah, so the sign. Some of the clean crew is still clean up the mess. Until I'm afraid you'll have to start class out. But I refuse to deprive any of you students from learning the basics of science. That's why we're starting class outside. I've already set up everything outside here. If all of you can follow me, we can start class right away. Yeah, poor Max. Yeah, I really hope he's okay. Well, maybe we can talk to Connors. Maybe after class, we all brainstorm and figure out ways to help kill Max recover from such a incident. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so, Peter. But even sometimes even I'm one of the smartest, but I'm one of the smartest at the school, and I be able to find out. Wow, well, I'm amazed at how hard you're trying to be humble. Say that, Peter. Unless you want me to get all my frustration on you. Okay, easy. I'm just trying to joke. Just trying to the mood. That's all. That's all. Boss, mind if I come in? Of course, Hammerhead. Coming. I never get tired looking at these model dioramas of New York City. When I look above it, I always feel like I'm the king of this entire city. But this entire city is mine to rule. Do you ever get that feeling when you look upon this model diorama of New York City? Not really, Hammer. Well, good. Not really, sir. Well, good, because you're a lackey, a number 2, a second-rate criminal that's meant to only take orders from someone who actually knows what he's doing, like me. Of course, boss. Now tell me why. I trust that you coming here give news. Yes, I just down here. I ran into O'Hearn. He told me that his boys found out who hired Beetle to try and capture Spider-Man. Well, what do they have? Well, it turns out it was Norman Osborn who hired the hits. Really? Why is someone like Norman Osborn hired? Want to do? Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, boss. Boss. Really? Our business associates failed to mention that. How have you ever known those guys to be that forthcoming in these sort of things? Perhaps not. You're correct in that, Hammerhead. Head under something else. So early last night, some punk scientist who works for the ETCU for someone named Kurt Connors. Connors was an accident. He called himself Max Dillon. He appears he's a victim of a severe case of electric shock. He's currently receiving care at Oscorp Labs. That is interesting. That is that is interesting. But unless it involves Spider-Man, I highly consider this as to get most of my time. Whereas one more thing let's do. We managed to analyze the tech that we stole from that research lab a while back. It turned out one of our boys saying, Michael's mean him. Our science, one of our chief science doctors. You mean the Tinkerer? Yes, he got past him. And I think we finally got. I can take down a Spider-Man problem. Hammerhead tells me that you think that you. I know I can, boss. And please, I would think I like if you call me the Shocker. her. Let's shock her. Shock her. Yeah, yeah, man. No, oh man, isn't it great, Pierce? Us hanging out again, just you and us like the old days. It's like, yeah, yeah, me too. Hey, but do you think we could have done something else besides skateboarding? I'm not that great at balance. Having actually ever since I got bitten by all my bike, I've been upgraded, including if it was different. I could use my new spider powers to make my keyboard seem much more appealing. But since I'm trying to keep a low profile here, I still gotta make Harry think that I'm bad at skateboarding. Well, wipe out. Consider this payback for all the times that I tried out. And yeah, sorry again. How's MJ doing later? Well, she's not taking any. Oh, not like me. She's taking it on more personal. Although she is playing. She wanted me to let you know if you'll still be able to tend to her plate later tonight. Of course, Harry. I wouldn't miss it. Well, you better. You better. Me and Pierre. Besides, speaking of which, we're ready to head over right now. Well, last thing we want to think is that we're bad friends. You know what I mean? Because you know how. Because someone don't tell me to say. I know it's what you do. How important it is to MJ. This is one of her first actual. I didn't know that could really put her an actual actress. You know. I would miss her play. We'll better keep. Okay, but how about we how about we take the bus just the way there? I want to call myself an accident that caused it. Right, of course. Did you pay senses? Please, don't move. You gotta go. Please, don't. This is also we're playing O'Hearn criminals OPV on criminal stones. Put Marco on O'Hearn. O'Hearn, huh? Sounds like my old saying about O'Hearn and Frank Marco are up to old tricks again. I better be speaking out. Actually, Peter, where are you going? School is this way. Actually, Peter, actually, Harry, I overheard those cops talking that they're going after some criminals that Spider-Man has been known to beat up quite often when they're causing trouble. So I think it's good. And since I'm employed at debut, I need to get some pictures of Spider-Man. We're not take too long, Pierre. MJ's play starts in less than an hour. I'll make it, Harry. Don't worry. You better, Peter. Don't move, please. Freeze, Vestia, coppers. What's out here? Whoa, easy, O'Hearn. Last we need is come cock showers. Hey, Hammerhead gave us orders that we need to draw out Spider-Man. We can't do that if the cops catch us first. Well, can you be more careful when we see fire him? Hey, we're criminals, Marco. And if you want to survive, have you listened to anything I told you when you first started, when I first introduced you to this world? That when you choose life, you gotta do whatever it takes to make sure that you stay out of prison, or else you won't be able to do much of anything for a very long time. Right, you keep reminding me every time. Hello, boys. Swinging my way. Well. If it, we might. Well, if it isn't the woke mess himself, you haven't wasted. You haven't wasted any trouble. Wasting any trouble at all. Coming to us then. And it's nice to know that I don't always expected when needed. Now, how about we make this easy on all of us and just turn ourselves in right now and avoid any unpleasantness. Yeah, funny. We're gonna ask you. funny. We were supposed to tell you the same thing. Well, funny. And why would you want to tell me about Spice? Wait a minute. Why am I Spice going berserk all of a sudden? Because, because son, you now have media. What? Who the heck? Who are you? Why are you dressed like some jacked up beekeeper? And that's a beekeeper. Well, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. Why don't you call me? People call me the Shocker. Let me guess. They call you that because you shock people, or you just did. Very safe one, aren't you, Spider-Man? And Spider. And now why don't you be a good and it's good bug and stay still so I can squash you. Whoa, man, where did you stop? Come, it feels like now I'm doing bad from one crazed serial criminal to another. Alright, pal, you wanna fight? You got it. What the? Wow. This suit. The suit was designed to help handle any feedback that my these gloves give off when I use them. I guess it's true. Clothes really do make the man. Alright. Alright, let me guess. I'm supposed to. Yes, someone hired you to capture, right? Just like I don't suppose it's the same person that hired Beetle last week. No, I'm afraid I work for a different group of individuals that aren't interested in your capture, but your extermination, Wildcrawler. You see, you've been making it hard for us simple criminals to do simple business, and I'm just here to make sure. That you don't do it anymore. Really? I don't suppose you're going to tell me. Sorry, I can't tell you that, son. Crying, you understand that. Yeah. Now, how about I take you down for you heard someone. Come on, O'Hearn, we did our job. Let's get out of it before we get caught in the crossfire. No way. I'm not gonna miss Shocker giving Spider-Man the punishment he deserves for giving the payback he deserves for always stopping us from doing our job. Doing our job for the bosses. Well, in case you haven't forgotten, I have a daughter to think about. I can't if I'm either dead or in the hospital, so I'm out of here. Fine, be that way, wimp. Well, I guess the end of the load for you, Wallcrawler. Wallcrawler. But if it makes you feel better, knocking your keister around has been more fun. Had more fun than shooting empty beer cans. So on, Webs. Because I'm gonna bring the roof on you. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Rest in pieces, Spider-Man. You got him. You actually got him. Was there any doubts? Man, my nose gloves. I suppose I can use those gloves next time I want to put them, huh? Here's my answer. Listen here, boy. What's your son? These gloves are designed for me, only for me to use. So don't even think about. So you know what's good for you. You keep your mittens off my gauntlets. I understood. Sure thing, Shocker. No problem. Glad we have understood. Now come on, we better get out of here before the cops show up. Please don't move. Man, it looks like we missed all the accent again. Huh. Alright, because I'm telling you what in the Sam Hill happened here. Well, last we heard there was an AP poll on two colonels, O'Hearn and Flint Marco. Police were chasing them down to this area here until when Spider-Man intervened. And let me guess, Spider-Man, you let Spider-Man catch those? I'm afraid not, sir. Just what a few of our boys could determine that Herman was like Spider-Man was about to apprehend those two criminals when he was attacked by some criminal, by another criminal, using some sophisticated shock technology, similar to something that was stolen by a few months ago. Interesting. Well, no one knows. I was like, wait a minute, hey boss, we got something. Well, what do we have here? I was like, Spider-Man was like, is he alive? Huh. Yes, he's alive, sir. Well, was like, he mean, no understand was help Spider-Man, and put some cuffs on him before he wakes up. Cuffs on him, sir? That's right. As of now, Spider-Man is under arrest. Really? Kind of seems like a jerk move, apprehending someone trying to do some good when he's training past it. Well, that's life, officer. That's life, Officer Morales. Now help me out here. Spider-Man, you are under arrest. What the hell? Hey, Captain Stacy, you're a sight for sore eyes. Don't tell me yet, because you're now under arrest. Hold that thought. Stop him! Open fire! Blasted Spider-Man, I'll get you one day. Oh man, I really think I didn't even get away from those guys. My body's in so much pain. Wait a minute, what time is it? Oh no, it's past an hour. MJ's in this play. That's what I hope there's still time for me to catch it. That was a great performance, MJ. Really, definitely worth a film. Thanks, Harry. You're too sweet. I just wish that Peter was here. Well, speak of the devil. Sorry I'm late. I was held up. Don't bother. Harry told me that you went off to take Spider-Man. But what I don't it took so long for you. Oh, look, here's we hope we get his teeth here. Oh, I do, look. When I arrived at the scene, Spider-Man was fighting some crazy supervillain who called himself the Shocker. There was a lot of fire, and it took me hours for local PD to help bring me out. By the time I got here, I'm really sorry. Hey, you were crushed by rocks. Are you okay, Peter? You should be at a hospital, not trying to get see my play. Look, I promise I'll see it, MJ. Well, either way, you missed my play. Look, I know that you took that job at the Daily Bugle to get fixed with Spider-Man to help your Aunt May. But still, I would have thought that you would that you would at least. But you said, I care about you too, Pierre. And I really wanted you to see me play. Well, I promise I'll catch. Well, it might be. Well, you have to play, Peter. Maybe don't even bother because you could. Mary Jane, wait, look, give her time, Peter. Look, but seriously, Peter, you should let the cops handle. Not risk your life taking pictures of us. You could have gotten yourself. You could have been seriously hurt, Peter. Peter, I know, Harry. I know. Okay. Look, Peter, I know how important this whole thing with ECU and David is important to Peter, but I would have thought, but you need to spend more to feel what you're always fan. I'm sorry, Harry. Oh man, typical Peter. Wait, nice job here. It seems like no matter what you do, you always wind up hurting the people that you care about the most. Mary Jane, Harry, Aunt May. Have everyone. And no, and nowhere, folks, and not to mention that you, not to, not to mention that you can. Seeing it, I guess I better take these pictures down to the Beagle. Now, this is what I'm talking about, Peter Parker. This is the type of picture that I want you to get. Heroes film. Here, pictures of Spider-Man getting his butt handed to him by another man in a mask. Now, that's what the public want to see. The people want to see the heroes fail. It only makes them realize how much of a loss. Oh, come on, Jameson, you don't really mean that. Of course I do, Robinson. Of course I mean it. I want you to put this on front page news. Spider-Man getting his butt by a shocker, or better yet, Spider-Man actually letting the shocker beat him up, just so that him and his accomplices can get away with whatever crime they're pulling. Oh, and now you're pointing at Spider-Man actually lost the fight on purpose, so that the shocker and those two low-life criminals can get away with robbing that jewelry store. Well, of course. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm the head journalist responsible for running this little workshop of mine, and you guys are a hired help. Now get to work. I don't pay you for sending. Well, technically, you don't pay us at all. It's the studio that pays us. Don't be talking to me, Mr. Ross. Get out of my office. I have work to do. Work to do. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. I can't believe Jameson actually enjoyed those pictures more. Especially getting a spot to hand to him by that shocker guy. Then that picture I take. Don't judge. You shouldn't don't judge Mr. Robinson. So don't judge Mr. Jameson so harshly, Peter. From what I hear, Mr. Jameson had a pretty rough time. Pretty rough when dealing with people in a mask when you first start out in the world of journalism. I don't know the full story, but somebody to me had a really bad experience with dealing with people in masks. Maybe that's the reason why. Maybe that's the reason why he hates them so much. Dang! Whoa! Wow! Wait! How am I? Just put that sound like that. Having Jameson involving people in masks must have been really bad. I wonder what it could have been. Could have been. Well, work harder, boys. We don't. Oscar doesn't pay you to be lazy. Come on, report to me, Dr. Stearns. What's the latest on Max Dillon's condition? So far, the same, Mr. Osborn. Every time we try to crack open that some sort of that chrysalis that as Mr. Dillon is, every person that tries to break them out gets seriously shocked. It's almost like whatever is crystallizing mess is protecting him in some way, or protecting itself from any attempts of breaking him free. And so right now we're currently studying him, see if we can find another means of breaking him out. Well, keep trying. Perhaps but I able to extract any samples from him. Same for that chrysalis is so hard, not even our news or our blood sample machine can get through. But all options are being put on the table, so well, you better hurry them fast. If we can't use Spider-Man's DNA, perhaps we can use whatever happens, create an army of super soldiers that can help keep our benefactors off our backs, and off our backs. Understood, Mr. Osborn. I'll tell the men to double, or scientists, doctors to double our efforts. See to it that you do so, that you do so. Freeze, you. Psha, really? That ever worked for you, coppers? Psha. Really, O'Hearn? Is that really necessary? We got the drop on club first. We have to get. We didn't have to hit him. This makes sure they don't do anything dumb. dumb on us while we make off with these goods. With these, with these, make off with these good, Marco. Now help me out. Help me out with this. Right. What the? Hello, boys. Must be Spider-Man. You're still alive. That's right. You better believe I'm still alive. Oh man, not again. Yes, again. Now this again. Hey, but if you do get a chance, talk to your buddy Shocker. Tell him that before the cops, tell him that Spider-Man is still kicking. I'm looking for a chance to settle even a score. Make sure you send him the message, or not. Either way, you still guys get booked served by the cops. Spider-Man, get here. One of these days. One of these days. One of these days, dudes. Sir, Shocker is here to see you, Mr. Hammerhead. Good, send him in. The boss, ready to see you now, dudes. Let me guess. You brought me to your little office of yours to tell me what a good job I did taking care of that spider problem. Look, don't need to defend me. I'm just doing my Hey man, what's the deal? That's a heck of a way to say thank you, man, for taking. You didn't. Well, that's where you're wrong. You didn't handle. I just got a call from the police officers, from the police station, from O'Hearn and Marco. They told me that Spider-Man stopped them from putting another job, and now we're in police custody because Spider-Man, but you failed to take down Spider-Man. What, Spider-Man said? That's impossible. I buried him under a ton. No way he could have survived that. Well, he did. Now you better. Now that means you still have a job to do. Stop you. This time you better. And this way you better do it right. Or better yet, next time you come back here, you better be accompanied with Spider-Man's body, or at least his mask, to give us proof that he's been dealt with. Understood, boss. Understood. Understood, dude. Alright, Pierre. Next, wait, the Shocker guy is wait, if you're expecting, you better, interesting, Peter. Mr. Park, Peter. The way you described this Shocker person, he's using golfwins that were designed by, they were created at Masters Corp. Masters Corp. You mean a company trying to get a science company that you're trying to get a grant from? The very one. I'm actually friends with their. I actually have good relations with their CEO, Miss Masters. Miss Masters. Hardy's Corp. Miss Hardy. Who told me that a few months ago their experimental shock gloves were stolen by a band of criminals that could relate to Amasia. Well, what do you know? Well, from what she told me, that these gloves were special. I thought that but they give off when they go off. I could just say, perhaps if you lure the Shocker, you talk about into a abandoned building that's condemned to be torn down, like an abandoned amphitheater or something, like this old amphitheater that is poured to be demolished that is turned by to be demolished in a few days. If you lure him there, perhaps you could create the perfect ideal place to trap Shocker from offending him. You think that'll work? I know it'll work. Thanks, Connor. Nice to know you have someone to know. Always happy to help, Peter. Hey, what's this you have here? Oh, it's nothing. It's something I'm working on. Hey, this lizard DNA? Yes, yes, I'm still trying to crack the key genome. every time I inject one of our test subjects, or rat with their DNA, it always ends up killing them in the end. I won't be able. And at least you see, it seems that your father isn't here. I'm sorry, no. It said before your father perished, he created a K-ray algorithm that helped stabilize the foreign DNA, making it more suitable to inject into a host's body without causing any sort of side effects. And unfortunately, the K-ray algorithm died along with your father. However, unless I have it, I'm afraid it'll be impossible for me to crack this code. Well, maybe I can help. After all, I am my father's son in my own way. Perhaps I can help. I appreciate your kindness, Peter, but shouldn't you be off fighting crime? Right, of course. Thanks, Connors. I owe you one. Good luck, son. Alright. Alright. Now, if I'm so... well, hey. Well, how could that? Huh. Right. Now it's looks like it'll be my turn to get a drop on it instead of them getting a drop on me for a change. Alright, Sparrow. I know this is where I usually hang out, causing trouble for us simple folk. I wanted you to come out like a man and face me. We get to say, I know you're still alive. You like this? Sarge! Hey, Shocky. Long time no see. The name's Shocker. Well, right. And it's the end of the road. You may have gone off easy the last time, but I promise you, this time will be different, I guarantee you. But why don't we... Then by all means, hit me with your best shot. Gladly. If you want to make this a real... Why don't we continue this fight elsewhere? Why not here? I'm happy to handing down your sorry you anywhere. If any problem, we won't have a problem having a scene of scenery. Just follow me and I'll show you where we have a little brawl. Madison Walcott, come back here. That's right, follow the swinging Spider-Man. Shocker. Oh, here's the Phantom Theater. Now where's Shocker go? Got you that time, well, and the road, Wallcrawler. And this time there'll be no game of. This time I'm gonna give you. This time I'm gonna make you feel a full on my new shock awesomeness. Shock, really, geez. All right, Peter, man. It's working. Working. But it's not good enough. I'm gonna need to use more of his power. Perhaps and carefully place sections of this building. Hey, Shocky, is that all you got? Come on. I thought you were a shocker. Keep on talk about slacker because you're clearly sucking on your aims. Don't mock me, boy. What can I say? I'm a mocker. I mock people. I enjoy it. Oh, now you know. Wait, what did you make me do? Oh, nothing. Just helping the city take down this condemned building and all. What? You tricked me. Yeah, I did. Meddlesome Walcrawler. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that's how it's done, folks. Yeehaw! Folks, come in. Bad news, Mr. Silvermane, sir. Shocker has been taken down by Spider-Man. Down by Spider-Man. Really? I would have thought that Shocker would have put more of a fight than that. You don't seem that disappointed. Well, while Spider-Man was taking down Shocker, I ordered some of our men to pull off to secure the docks, the east side of New York City docks area in this South District area. District area. now he's under our complete control. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? I could have helped. I could have helped. Quicker than that. Than that. Well, you were currently occupied managing shoppers. I didn't want to bother you. But besides, this only proves my point. Perhaps we shouldn't worry about trying to eliminate Spider, but at least take him down. Which means that we need more superpowered criminals under our control to keep Spider-Man busy, while our normal employers handle making ends meet. And how do you plan on not like any of our boys are doing some great supervillains? No, but there is a man that could help us with our problems. Norman Osborn. What makes you think he'll help us? I think he will. Considering that I also checked with our benefactors, and apparently they also made a deal with Norman Osborn a few years ago, like a few years back, which means Osborn and I have common interests, especially in terms of Spider-Man. Hey Harry, hey Harry, mind if I talk to you for a minute? Peter 300, I suppose. I tried calling MJ, but she still hasn't received my calls. But I don't know how it feels. So as president, is this MJ punishing me for missing out on her play? Well, MJ isn't so in her paybacks, that's for sure. Look, how was making money with MJ if she doesn't let me talk to her? Look, just give Mary Jane time. She'll forgive you. And maybe if she does, maybe she can see us and during trial. Try for what? For football, of course. It's not the football team. It's not a football team. Is looking to. Football team is looking down high. Football is looking to replace I'll be at trials for new quarterbacks to join their team. And you wanna try out? Well, I think this could be my only chance to become really popular. To show and maybe get Flash, Charm, and the rest of his crew off my bully radar if I join their team. And why don't you if I might want to try with me, Peter? But Harry, I don't even go to a school anymore. How do you doubt that midterm time? Well, technically yours doesn't expire until then this year. Maybe the coach, and I know how good you are with a lot of the teachers and the principal of the school. Maybe I'll cut you a break. I want you to try at least try out at least. Me, Peter Parker, a football athlete. Doobs, yeah, let's go. Let's go, doobs, what do you see? With my spider powers, showing up Flash and becoming the new star of the football team could really shut him up and stop from bullying me. But then again, I can't risk doing. So thanks for the offer, Harry, but I don't think that's a good idea. So it is to you two to we actually were considering joining the football team. We're not just considering Flash doing. Well, we saw him anyway. Oh, come on, Harry. Oh, really, Harry? No, you think a shrimp like you, or a shrimp like puny Parker here, will actually cut it in football? Hey, the Midtown High football team it only has room for jocks, not for nerds. Your boys wouldn't gonna be able to handle going up against actual hard-working football from other school football teams. You only yeah. I mean, do you see those trophies over there? Those trophies have been earned by Midtown High for generations, because Midtown High is a football team is the best of the best. Best. What's we need is wimps like you holding us back. Back. We'll see about that, Flash, because I'll show all of you that I'm just as capable as anyone else at the school to join the football team. Don't waste your time. Man, I really can't wait for try. No, I really can't. I can't. But much I hate to be with Flash, Harry. He has a point. We're not really built for football fields. Don't worry, Pierre. I already have that. I already have a plan to take care of that. What do you mean by that? Just wait and see, Pierre. Just wait and see. I know that look. I really hope Harry knows what he's doing in that. Knows what he's doing in that note. In that note. Never like carrying a new pair fresh out of a Daily Buell's manufacturing printout section. Now Spider-Man, like, what the? Spider-Man takes down Shocker Robinson. Oh, that's the newest print of that you won. What happened to the pictures that Parker took of Spider-Man getting his butt handed by the Scott, by those criminals? Oh, we're still there, but just as about to put the final drafts for this week's paper, Parker just sent me some new photos of Spider-Man taking down Shocker, and since I personally know people who created them, I talked to them, and they told me that they already get these print out just like that. So I think, Robinson, if you weren't the best reporter, I would fight right now for insubordination. This is what it is, insubordination. We don't need the public knowing that he's a hero. Well, isn't that what he is doing? You win this round, Robinson, but mark my words. I will once the Toast Spider-Man is revealed to the world only for the menace that he truly is. Now I want to know how Parker was able to get these pictures so fast. Your guess is good as mine, Jameson. Your guess is as good as mine.